SimCity 4 review. This is my review of the video game SimCity 4, specifically the deluxe edition. I bought this game a long time ago. It's a great game. It's available on Steam at a discount for like $4 or $5. It's worth the money. It is a city builder. It is not a 3D city builder. It's isometric, which means that when you rotate, you can only see the game from 4 different angles. And all the images are drawn, they're not rendered as 3D objects. The game has a lot of humor in it, the way like the fire department puts out the fire and things like that. There is the terrain on the map. You know, you can build bridges, and there's hills, and you won't be able to build every building on every piece of terrain. You can fill out the entire map, so you can build from border to border very easily. You can have additional maps, as many maps as you want. There's a lot of large buildings. Like if you've played SimCity, it follows the same as the original SimCity. And I did play the original SimCity when it was released in the 1980s. So you can lay roads, and you can upgrade the roads into boulevards, and you lay down the low density, medium density, or high density zones, and the buildings build themselves based on whether or not they have the resources that they need to sustain the city. There is a new version, which I believe is called something like SimCity 4000 or something like that, or SimCity 2000. I don't remember what it's called. The new version, the latest version, is fun to play, but the AI is really stupid. So if you like a better AI, you're going to want to go with this game. But if you like nicer graphics and cuter gameplay, and maybe not have as much space to build on, you would get the newer version. So the games that I would compare this to would be Cities in Motion 2 and Cities XL. I would say if you had to go between this and Cities XL, I would lean towards Cities XL. They're both good games, but if you like the more modern feel and better graphics, you can get the Cities XL or Cities XXL, and it's competitive with this game. There's another game called Cities Skylines, which was this sequel to Cities in Motion 2. I own Cities Skylines, but it never ran properly on my computer, so I never really got to play the game. So for the price, it's totally worth it. I highly recommend it. There is expansion packs. Like one of them is called the Rush Hour expansion pack. I did own that when I did own the game also. And when you buy the deluxe edition on Steam, it does include the Rush Hour expansion pack. So there's a lot of reviews. In fact, there's over 6,600 reviews on Steam, which are very positive. It says the release date is from 2003. It is an old game, but it is worth it. If you go to my forum at cheapbooks.cc, I have a section with city builders, and you will see tutorials and guides on different city builder games, and you can compare different games. And I own cheapbooks.com, which is a website for buying books and textbooks. If you have any questions or comments, please post below.